think this is example number 6. Yep. -4 square root of 200. We're being asked to simplify that. The steps remain the same. The only thing that's different is now we have something already outside the radicand. We'll deal with that in a second. Step number 1 is the same. Write the prime factorization of your radicand. Radicand means what's inside the box. All right, so we have to break down the 200. I know that 2 goes into 200 100 times. 2 goes into 150 times. 2 goes into 50 25 times. And 5 goes into 25 5 times. So I've broken it down. Step number 2 is determine the index. Still an index of 2. There's nothing up here, so that means it's an index of 2. Tomorrow we'll start working on indexes of 3. The number of variables from each circled group will show up outside the radical. Hold on a second. I skipped part of the step. I forgot to write down everything on the inside. I got 1, 2, 3, 3 2s, and oops, 2 5s. Now, I'm going to put the -4 here so I don't forget about it. Let me move this. Group this. Move this out of the way so we don't mess that up. Now we're going to circle the groups. I have a group of 2, or a pair of 2 and a pair of 5. Each time I have a pair, one of them will go outside. So I have a 5 and a 2 and -4. Number 5, anything left uncircled will remain under the radical. So I know inside the radical is a 2. And it says there's nothing, if there was nothing left in the radical, if nothing was left under the radical or everything's cleared, it will disappear, but there's still a 2 there. And 6, multiply the numbers n variables outside the radical together. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 times -4 is -40. All right, so we are saying that -4 radical 200 is the same thing as -40 radical 2. So we'll check that with the calculator. -4 radical 200 is -56.56, and -40 radical 2 is also -56. So that is our answer to that problem.